What up, YouTube? I'm your boy J Tunes, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. Now, in the last episode, we were working on the house a little bit. We went out and caught an Enderman, and we started getting some MFR stuff done, some Mine Factory Reloaded equipment that we're going to be using to make some stuff. And I've been doing a couple things off camera. First off, I went and did a little bit of mining back at our old base. I went looking for gold, ended up getting some diamonds and stuff because we're going to be needing some. Well, we need a lot of gold. Honestly, we're going to need a lot of gold for the MFR stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to get into that here today. I've been making some of the smaller components for those equipments or for those machines, but I don't think we have enough gold, and there's other things that I want to get to as well. So I gotten some gold. Actually, I'm going to need some Invar a little bit later, and I know I'm going to need some later. So let me go ahead and actually make the Invar now, and then we can get going. Yes, okay, that will start making the Invar. I've also been, of course, growing the rubber trees and cutting them down and then making plastic out of it. I've also cleared out down here where we're going to have, oh, there's a spider, where we're going to have, well, basically down here is going to be our auto spawner or our mob spawner down there. We're going to have our livestock farms, our planting farms, all down there. I removed the two houses that were there and flattened everything out. I also caught the animals that were inside of here and made pens for them out here. Because once we are done with the actual build, look at that little guy. Will they be able to get him? I don't think so. Once we're done with the actual build, we'll bring those guys back inside because we're going to need them for the mob farm that I'm going to be making. When I say mob farm, it's basically animal farm and mob farm. We're going to combine all that stuff together once we get all the stuff that we need to make everything in MFR. And I have a list here of everything that I'm going to need for MFR, and that's why I'm saying we're not going to have enough ore for this, right? Because I'm going to need like 5 sewers, 4 breeders, 4 grinders, 4 chronos. It's a bunch of stuff that we need. I don't have the stuff for yet, so hopefully we'll get it. But we're going to start working on some other stuff and maybe get into that here today. I did one other thing off camera, guys, and it's because this is something we're going to be working on here today. I made a basement, basically, well, the starting of a basement for our house. Right now it's ugly, it's small, it's going to get bigger. But we're going to start working on some stuff. Actually, we're going to start working on it right now. Basically, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want to move where I have my dynamos from upstairs to down here because it's ugly up there once we start building the house. I don't want anything in the way. And secondly, basically, we need to get more power to our ME system because when I go to charge up my jetpack, right? When I charge up the jetpack, it burns all of the energy and power that I have running to our ME system, and I can't do anything. I'm basically stuck until my jetpack is filled, and I'm just sitting there twiddling my thumbs. I'm basically sitting there like this all day, waiting for it to charge, and it's annoying. So we gotta fix things up. I haven't twiddled my thumbs in ages. It felt weird. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get started here today. I have an idea on how I want to set everything up, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start clearing out this here. We're gonna also work on the house as well. I have the idea for the house, the way I want to build it, and then you guys can let me know. I am going to be using marble for the build. I decided to go with marble. Hopefully you guys aren't going to be upset about that. I don't think you will. I think you guys enjoy marble as well. So let's go ahead and just make the area here. We're going to be adding, the reason I'm doing this here, by the way, guys, I know I'm not explaining myself very well, but I'm going to put conduit there. That's where conduit's going to go. We're going to put tanks on this side, tanks on that side, and stuff like that. Actually, I can do this without even making the tanks because I kind of know how I want to do this. So, actually, let me make the tanks first. Then we'll start dragging the conduits down because they'll make more sense once I add the... I don't want to make unnecessary holes, basically. Let me get up here. Oh, and by the way, I made the basement extra deep purposely just to hide conduits. I don't want to be able to see the conduits at all once we start putting in our floor and stuff for the house. So yeah, I removed it all. I don't care. I want it like a big basement going down for that reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and just remove all of this because this is where the conduits are now going to actually flow down into. Right. We're going to go from this machine down and all this stuff is going to move here. Let's go ahead and make some tanks. I got stuff ready to make tanks. Let's go ahead and make all the tanks that we can, because we're going to need a lot of them, right? Let's go ahead and do that. That should be enough. We'll do this. We'll do that. Do this, and then do... Oh, damn, we're out of... I need more obsidian. Please, game, give me more obsidian. All right, it's fine. Let's grab this. We're going to need conduits. You just toss this stuff right inside of here, like so. We're going to need conduits. What else are we going to need? You can toss this in there and there for now. We're gonna need conduits, tanks. Oh, yes. We need these. We need those. Nothing else from in there as of right now. Actually, you know what? Let me grab this stuff as well, because it's gonna be moved downstairs. This can stay. Let's keep this up here for right now, because I'm gonna do something with this as well, which I think is gonna be kind of cool. And let's just grab all this stuff, okay? All right, boom, done. Happy with that. Let's go ahead and actually, I can start dragging conduits down there now while we go down. So first off, let's do the power conduits, right? Power conduits are going to go straight down here. And by the way, oh shit, I don't have enough. Can I make more of these real quick? Can I make some more of these? Do this, do this. Do I have? Yes. Yes, I do have some. Oh, that's great. I think that's quite a bit. We are going to be adding a bunch of this conduit, and I actually want to upgrade this conduit to the better stuff, but I can't do that until we get more of our, well, until we get an ender farm going. Once we get an ender farm going, we can make the better conduits, but I think this should do for now. This is going to come and run all the way over to about, I want to leave it there for now until I figure out what I'm going to do with everything else. Let's go ahead now. And let's grab these tanks we just made. And basically what's going to happen is we're going to stick the tank there, there, there. We're going to fill up this whole wall here with tanks. And this basement is going to be bigger. Like I said, it's probably going to change up a lot from when we start building the actual basement. Right now, it's going to be like this temporarily, guys. And it's going to change eventually. All right, so now let's go ahead and fix this up the way I want it. So grab this here. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? Damn, something's going to spawn down here. I actually forgot to grab the reason we're putting the tanks down there, which is this guy right here. Actually, I can remove all of this here. Hopefully, we'll still have power. I think the dynamos keep power inside, or at least keep lava. Yeah, it should be good for now. Should give us enough power, hopefully, to at least get... Because all we're going to do is move the dynamos from up there to downstairs, and then we're going to be done. Then we can start working on some other stuff. But I want to kind of get this organized and looking decent. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of things looking bad. So let's go ahead. We're going to place this guy right here. And then right here, we'll do this. And this is going to come through here and through there. And this way, actually, extract. And this way, actually, it's starting to store the lava. Because I don't think this stores. I think it's actually just pumping. And the pump's not running, or it's just wasting the lava. And I want it to be stored somewhere. So it'll start filling up here. All right. And then what we're going to do, I feel like this is about the middle, I feel like. Yeah, this is about the middle, right? Something like that. Let's do something like this. Basically, what we're going to do is... Oh, actually, we have to remove this here. We're going to have this coming out through here. Right? We're going to have this coming out through here. Actually, I want to leave at least... Well, we can do 2 spaces. Let's do 2 spaces in the back. And then what we're going to do is going to do this here, like this. It's going to come all the way. I need at least 1 space to move here. All right? And I'm probably not making any sense here, guys, but I promise you'll see it once it's ready to go. And this is going to come through here like this, right? 1 space to walk here. That should be big enough. And then we're going to have 1 space to walk here. Okay, that's beautiful. Is it nighttime? Oh, shit, it's nighttime. I have to sleep because I don't want my villagers to die. I'll be right back as soon as it's... Oh, well, we're sleeping. Never mind. Stay tuned. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump back down here and finish this up here really quickly. All right, so then what I want to happen is there's going to be... The power is going to be here. So, like I said, I want to leave 1 walk space, but I don't... We're going to do it like this, okay? This now is going to come across here, here. I'm probably not making any sense, but I promise it will once I grab my dynamos, guys. 1 space to walk goes here, and this is going to connect right there to our energy conduit, and this is going to come all the way across right there. First off, this is going to get removed here, like so. All the way up to the 1 point there, and then they're going to have 1 on this side as well, all the way up to here. All right, and then conduits. I'm adding in all this conduit now, even though it's not going to be needed because we're not going to have the equipment for this. So then that way later on, I don't have to deal with it. It's going to be done and placed in, and no worries for me. Now, this is going to come all the way across, and again, the 1 walk space right here. Actually, do I have this? Yes. I need to make a better shovel, by the way. I'm going to remove that there and remove this here. Because what I'm thinking is I'm going to put my capacitor banks up inside of this wall here for now. Even though we don't have any storage banks, I think I'm going to try to make one if we can. But that's where our storage bank is going to go because it's going to be connected to this main line here. And then what we need to do, the last little thing that we need to do is this. We need to grab these dynamos. Actually, can we make more dynamos? I said I needed the invar for something. You guys remember me saying that, right? There it is. There's our invar. And let's go ahead and remove this here and go right over here. Actually, do I have any more ore coming in? We have one of this. We're getting gold. I love it when my ME system has gold in it. It's so wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and make, if possible, really quickly, let's go ahead and go to what is that thing called? Come on. I know the name. What am I thinking here? Not dynamos right here. This thing. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Oh, damn, I don't have the gears. Let's go ahead and make, if possible. Hello? Oh, shit. I was like, what just happened? All right, we don't have very much invar, so let's go ahead and make, that's 1 extra dynamo. That's 2 extra dynamos, and that's it. Because I don't know if we're going to have enough invar to actually make the machine. So let's go ahead and do this, and hopefully... What happened? Oh, I need to make one of these. All right, let's do that. We have the equipment for that. Let's do this. We're out of gears. Okay, as soon as we get some more invar, that'll be fixed pretty easily. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? Let's actually bring this back. There's something else that I want to do. So let's bring this here as well. Let me just remove this for a second. Let's remove all of this here. And there we go. And I'm going to grab conduit, and I'm going to stick conduit. That's going to be our floor. Conduit here. The fluid conduit's going to go down as well. So while we go down, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, let's grab the dynamos real quick, set them up downstairs. Then we can start working on some other projects, and then hopefully maybe getting into some MFR if we have time. All right, because there's a lot to do still. All right, there we go. And actually, I can remove all of this conduit now. Like so. Boom, boom. That can stay connected. There it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this fluid conduit as well and bring it downstairs. Like so, like that. And this is going to go actually to this side over here. Fluid conduit going right there. Actually, one more. Needs to go all the way to the end there. All right? Beautiful. Now we can actually grab tanks. We grab the XP tanks because down here in this basement, guys, is where I'm going to be putting all of my fluid. If you haven't seen what I'm doing here, I'm putting all the fluid that we can down here. We're going to have XP, the XP fluid here. We're going to have the lava. We're going to have mob essence. We're going to have sewage. Any other type of liquid is going to be in our basement hidden where our machines are at. All right. Let's go now ahead and do this. Now, hopefully I did this properly. So when I click here, yep, see, the power's going to go there and that connects perfectly. And this is what I was trying to do. And this is what I was trying to do a little bit ago. You see what I'm saying? That's why I did this here like this. And this is going to give us space to walk on this side. And of course, this is going to continue. We're going to have all of these dynamos here, and then we're going to stack dynamos on top as well. So yeah, that's pretty good for now. The only thing that we need to do is actually get this starting to flow. So if I click right there, turn that off and say extract, it should start giving lava in here, meaning this is going to give power up into our ME system. And once I get a capacitor bank, I'm going to stick one right here, and it's going to start storing extra energy from the dynamos into there, so that way we're saving power. Not bad. Not bad. The last little thing that we need to do is this. We're going to grab, and this is the reason why I left this tank right here, and this is why I'm doing with the conduits, is this. Is I want, right, this is the center. We're going to spend a lot of time in the house next to our ME system, right? So what I'm thinking is I want an XP drain. Hold on. If we do this, see, it doesn't work. This is why I kept the tank up here. I want to be able to drain my XP and still, like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. This is what I want to do. I want to leave this here. Again, this will be the floor for the room, yeah? For the house, this is going to be the floor. So what I want to be able to do is when I come into my ME system, I'm probably going to make this bigger and put more of these drains in. But when I'm accessing this, for example, I want it to go ahead and just drain all of my XP at once. Right? So we have no XP right now, but basically we come into the house after going out and doing whatever. We have XP. I want to be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I can be building something, checking something, and my XP is being drained. Now later, I'm going to have conduit going from downstairs into different places in the house where we'll have an XP shower Like maybe in the bathroom, we'll make a bathroom and it'll actually XP shower, so that way we can get the XP back, or in the enchanting room and get the XP back if we need to enchant in different parts of the house. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to have all of this XP stored somewhere. You know, and that way I don't have to worry about it. I know it's being drained and it's finished, right? It drains and done. So there it is. That's kind of the idea I was going for there. And again, this is all going to be covered up. We're not going to be able to see it. For right now, it's going to be dirt until we start working on the floor for the house. I do have a design for the house, so we're going to get to that right now, actually. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me just go make sure everything's being drained. Actually, I don't have to touch it there because it's being drained right in there. I'm going to have to make more tanks because this XP is going to get used up quick. And look how fast that was already being filled up. Goodness gracious, we have lava for days. All right, that's good. I'm happy about that. All right, now let's go ahead. Actually, there's a couple things I need to check out here. First off, let's see. There's two things I want to make. First off, let's check out Ender.io really quickly. Ender.io, and see how much it would be to make one of these banks. All right, this is a capacitor. No. Hello, is there no recipe? Okay, recipe for this. Oh, it was actually happening? No. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so whoa, that's an expensive ass recipe. What is this? Is that holds 5 million RF? That's creative. That would be basic. We could maybe do a basic one, or we could do this one. Oh no, because that requires 2. This stuff is not hard to. Oh shit! It takes gold. What does the basic one do? How much does it hold? 1 million R? That's not bad. To start off, that's not bad. We can actually, let's make it really quickly just to help us out to get started here, guys. What the hell just happened? Do this. No, that's creative. Where's the basic? Why are you basic? Show me. Show me. Show me the basic one again, please. Basic. We need these. Gold, damn it. Why does everything take freaking gold? All right, let's go ahead and grab gold nuggets. Let's make some gold nuggets here. Toss some in there like that. Basic. Let's make those. Make a couple of these. It was 4 each one. Can I make 8? I'll make 2 to get started. Make a couple more actually if I can. I need more gold nuggets. Okay, I'll get some more nuggets here really quick. Did I put the gold back in here? Did I dump the gold? I did. Let me grab 2 more gold nuggets here. And make 2 more of these, right? 16 will give us another one. All right, so now we go over to the basic, and then we do this. Oh, I don't have the redstone block made. This, I have 3 of them. I'll do 4. Do this. I should be able to make, that's 4. That's not bad. All right, so we just made, and this will start storing some of our extra power. Start storing our extra power, and then we can remove this later, and yeah, so we can have, you know, there it is. It's not bad. We can have this go extract here, and then we can have this down here basically insert, which is all the same line, but still. Hopefully it'll start saving it up. We can maybe put some upgrades in there. Actually, I think we can put some upgrades in there. Let's just try really quickly, since I already have this stuff out already, because I think this is an upgrade here, right? I don't have this. I need gold to make that. All right, hell with it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the gold. All right, we're going to use the gold. Actually, I'm going to split the gold in half. I'm going to grab this gold here as well. I'm going to split the gold in half. I'm going to need some glowstone for this. Glowstone, please. Give me that. And redstone as well. There we go. Then we're going to go to sleep because it's nighttime. I don't want zombies spawning up here. I'm really nervous even when I'm playing off camera about being up at night because I don't want the village to start dying out because I'm up here working during the night, so I'm always jumping in bed. And plus, I just don't like to deal with stuff at night. All right, so let's go ahead over here. I'm going to toss this, this, and this. That should start making this alloy here, right? And then I'm just going to toss this up here as well because I need the gold. Then we can make, because to make those, you need to make these. So let's make these, right? And that's going to make 3. Doing it again, but okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. Make 4 of these. Hello? Oh. Let's remove this. Do this. Toss this here. Do one of these. And there we go. Done. Alright. Got that taken care of. The other thing that I'm going to need for this is what? I want to actually start working on my house and not really this, but that's all we have. What else do we need? That's being made. We need more coal dust. Which coal... Oh, we have coal dust. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, so we just need to get this stuff out of here. Which now we should have enough to make the upgrade. Right? Because this will upgrade it. There's 1. Right? That's 1 and that's 2. There we go. Alright, let's jump down here real quick. I haven't messed with these in the longest time, so I'm still trying to learn them. Is this... Oh, this is not an... I spent all that time thinking these were upgrades, and this is where you go ahead and you charge things. This is where I would charge this. I'm a freaking noob. I thought I could upgrade these. Oh well. Either way, we got things running now, which is good, and things are clean, and these upgrades are going to come in handy. I promise you. Like right here, for example. Place that right there. There's an upgrade there. That already has one, and then we'll be using these in the future. For sure. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, now that we have all that done, it's time to start working on the house. On the upper part of the house and the design for the house. So, to do that, we're going to be using a wonderful little block that I love so much, which is this guy right here. This builder's guide, because it's going to help us out here. Right, that's now done, and I need a redstone torch. Things have changed with this as well, so we'll talk about that. But real quick, I'm going to go ahead and come out a couple of blocks here. So from this block out, I figure 37 blocks. 37 blocks is what I want to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2,000 years later.
All right, guys, I've counted out 37 blocks, and the reason for 37 blocks is because I want the 19th block, basically. Or 30, I went 37 blocks, but yeah, the middle of the 37, which is 19 blocks, or the 19th block. So this is the middle. Right here where I'm standing, there's 18 blocks going this way, 18 blocks going that way. That's 37 blocks, I think. I think I did math right. So, the reason for that is this, because if we look here, it's a nice big rectangle. That's what basically the house is going to be. It's going to go up to that point. I basically went out 5 on this side and 5 on that side. So it's going to be a big old rectangle. And I just don't want the house to be a big rectangle, right? So we're going to change things up a little bit. And this is where this little guy comes in. All right, guys. So now that we have this set up, we're going to go ahead and put our Mr. block right here. But the thing with these blocks are now, with these building guide, is actually has to have a redstone power source or signal to it. So I'm going to do that here if I can. There we go. Boom. We got a signal to it. Boom. We got our thing here. So we're gonna do something a little bit different here. I don't want it to be a big old rectangle. So first off, let's go ahead and find the mode that I want. I don't want a cuboid. I don't want a dome, triangle, pentagon. No, I want a hexagon. Hexagons are nice, but that's not what I want here. Let's go ahead and up the 10. Let me see. Nope, 10's not where I want it. 10, I want it a little bit bigger. 11. Nope. Is it a hexagon that I want? 12. You know what? It might not be a hexagon. Octagon. Octagon is what I want. And is that right? Nope, that's not right either. It's not what I want. Maybe I have to go down. Oh, damn it. I hit shift. All right, octagon. I'm sorry. I want an octagon? I think that's... No, I don't want a hexagon. I want an octagon. And I think I actually want to go smaller. Smaller is from the bottom, maybe? Let me see here. Move, damn tree. Let me see here. This is going down. Yes, 10. Let me see. Yes, 10. I want to go by 10. So basically what I want to do, guys, is not to keep it too rectangular. I want a little bit of a circle. You know, I like my circles, man. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. And then what I'm thinking is, let me start placing this down. And I know I'm always doing circles. It's because Minecraft's so square. Get it? No, I don't know. I don't want to make it too rectangular. You know what I'm saying? And we have this wonderful, and I'm sure there's other ways to make this look even better. You know, maybe there's a different mod. I think Carpenter might be a mod that's in here that makes, you know, so it's not so straight of an angle. You can make slopes and stuff, which we'll get into. But I kind of want this to be something. Did I do this right? Yes. Something like this, right, for a room. Let me go and actually, let me fill this in here real quick and we'll talk about it and the reason what I want to do for it. But that's basically the main look that I'm going to go for right there, as you guys can see. So I'll be right back here in just a few moments. All right, guys. So we got that now done. And basically, the floor plan of the house is basically going to be something like this. Let me go ahead and remove this here because now we can actually see it. And that's the reason why I did that off camera real quick, so we can just take a look at it. So basically, what I'll end up doing is making this pretty big, maybe like a 5 wide. I think that's about a 5 right there, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that was perfect. So, like a 5 wide door here. Okay. So, yeah, well, 5 wide door, and that'll be... I don't know if I want to do like a bedroom. It'll be some type of room. I don't know what room it's going to be. Does that look pretty good? Yeah, it's kind of round. I like that. See, it's kind of roundish. I could have even made it a bit bigger if I wanted to. I might make it 12. No, that's pretty decent, I feel like. I think that's pretty good. Because I do still want let me actually hit hover. I still want the rectangular square look, but I also want a little bit of the roundness. And what I'm planning on doing is that's going to be either a bedroom, a Thaumcraft room, like different mods. Like we'll have a room for Mistcraft, a room for Thaumcraft, a room for the Witchery mod, which I don't even know what the hell that is. We'll have one for Mistcraft. So basically I'm going to do a room like that over on the opposite side of the house. And I'm going to do a massive one on the back part of the house as well. So it'll be 3 round areas for the house. And then the front will be kind of squarish, and that will kind of like kill 2 birds with one stone. I know I'm saying that a lot, but basically I kind of want to go for a modern type home, but I kind of wanted to make it look like a castle or a palace. And when I envision it, I'm sure if you guys have been watching, when I envision a castle, it always have some type of roundness to it. So that will give me the type of roundness that I want and also keep it, you know, kind of modern. The only thing is maybe, you know what, I might have to put the block back and see. Actually, let's do it really, really quickly. The episode might be getting super long, but let's go. It's 2 on each side, I feel like, right? Yes, because it was right there in the center. Let's do that there, and then I can just place this back here, and then my redstone torch, right? And this should keep the same... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, let's go back to... what was it? Not pentagon, hexagon, octagon, right? And it was a little bit bigger than this. That's 9. We had it at 10, right? 10. All right, that's where we had it. So if we go 11, let's see what it looks like. Damn it, I should have done 11. No, see, because then it looks too bulky, I feel like, right? Is it too bulky? 11 might have actually worked out, to be fair. We can go out, maybe try 12. Let's try 12 just to see. We could actually do it 12. No, see, I don't like that. It's either 11. I want the 3-piece at the cornerstone. You see how there's 2 here? I want it to be 3. And the only way to do that is either 10 or 11. So if I... Damn it, I did it again. My bad. Pentagon, hexagon. There it is. So if I want to do it either... I think I might go back and fix it to do 11. You see that? That looks a lot better, I feel like. It's a bit more, it gives a little bit more space, right? Gives a little bit more space on either side. I might go back and do that. Actually, I'm going to do 11 there. I'm going to do 11 here on this side because it's going to be the same thing here, right? And then we're going to make a big one in the back. So I'll end up doing that off camera. What I am going to do, like I'll fix this part and I'll do the other side, the other, I guess, half circle on that side off camera. And then we'll do the big one together. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm going to do it just to take a look at it and see how it is. I am going to put the rest of the, I guess, border down or the perimeter of the house or the bottom wall, the foundation of the house down just to see it in the next episode. And then hopefully in the next episode, we will either start working with MFR or we'll start building up the house or we'll even go explore. It's all up to you guys. You guys let me know down below if you want to go explore, continue building the house. Yeah. Between those two, explore or continue building the house. You guys let me know down below. I'm not going to try to do too much off camera, guys, but I will be doing a couple things here and there. Hopefully you guys aren't too upset about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please smash a thumbs up on the episode. Smash a like, please, guys. And if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.